starting the day in town, and I'm shipping out the stuff for the people that won the giveaway. I'm finally shipping out the stuff for the people that won the giveaway. If you've ever won one of my giveaways, then you will know that I suck at shipping the stuff out. It's either I suck at shipping the stuff out, or the stuff somehow gets lost on the way, and then it comes back to me and I have to reship it, and it's just a whole mess. So finally getting to do that, so yeah, so to the people that won the giveaway, your stuff should be getting to you real soon. I'm not complaining about this, I sort of am complaining about this next thing. For me, shipping stuff to places outside of New Zealand is actually kind of pricey. I didn't think it would cost as much as it does, but it's like, damn. But whatever, it is what it is, so I have to go to the post office and get stuff to do this stuff. Mean as, just got these two things, and I've got all the addresses written down on them, so I'm not really gonna show you them. But the lady working at the store that I bought them off, she pissed me off a little bit. So one of the winners lives in New Zealand, and one of them lives in the States, so I have to buy 2 different posting bags for one to go overseas. She was talking to me like I was slow or something, like, no, I'm rather fast.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
I'm fast as
I'm fast as boy!
So she was like,
You do know that this one goes to New Zealand and this one goes to overseas, right?
I'm like, yes, I know that, because I'm the one that wants to buy them. Dummy. This got me as triggered as a social justice warrior being told that someone's name is humongous.
You want my name?
Yeah, sure.
Humongous.
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment?
No, it's humongous.
This person just said, do you know what my name is?
No,
and
I
I
said,
said
"You
what?
want my
And he
name."
said humongous. Yeah, this person just sexually harassed me.
Every night in my dreams, I see you.
But anyway, I got the bags now, so time to send off the giveaway stuff. Fold it up, and we'll throw in a whole bunch of stuff. Sadly, I don't have any more oof stickers, or I would be putting some of them in these. Got some car air fresheners though. That's the first one done. Voila. There we go, I think this one's done as well. I've made a list of stuff I have to get done today, but before we get to that, yesterday when we were snowboarding, my drink bottle, this one right here, it was full, and since we went snowboarding with all the boys, you would think my drink bottle would remain my drink bottle. No. This became the community drink bottle.
What am I gonna do?
This is not my drink bottle, this is our drink bottle. Might as well just draw a big communist logo right here. It sounds like I'm salty about this, I'm really not. The only thing I'm salty about is they freaking drank all my water, man.
You freaking bricks!
And since we're on the subject of drinking water, there was a point in my life where I strictly only drank water and I wouldn't drink anything else. That lasted for about a year, and in the past few months it's kind of been slipping, but now I've gone back to only drinking water. I'm gonna see how long I can do it for. Honestly, it's not as bad as you think it is, unless you're already like addicted to coffee and stuff, but I don't drink coffee, so I'm good. But we must refill the water at the only place in Wanaka that you should be refilling water. That's right, everybody, the Wanaka Natural Spring, to get the purest of H2O out here. Pouring one out for all my homies in jail. Oh yeah, there we go. That's so pure. So good. Ah yes, a successful journey to the spring. We haven't had a non-successful one yet, and I don't see how we could, unless the spring stopped working or someone pooped in it. But anyway, onto the list of things I need to do. I've already done 3 of the things, but we'll read them off from the top. So the top, edit video, I haven't done that. Shower, I have done that. Post stuff off, done. Fill the water bottle, yes. Skate if possible. It's kind of rainy right now, but hopefully it clears up later. Wax snowboard, and live stream, which I'm thinking about doing. I don't know yet. So we filled the water bottle up, we've posted the stuff, and I've had a shower. I think the next thing we're gonna do is head home and wax my snowboard. Home! And I'm going to show you how I wax my snowboard. So if you're doing this process in your room, the first thing you want to do is lay something out on the ground so you don't get it dirty. I've got this towel. Then you're going to want to get your snowboard and place it on the towel. Keep in mind, this is how I wax my snowboard. You might do it a completely different way, and if you do, please let me know how you guys do it in the comments. But this works for me, so we're doing it my way. Then you're gonna want your waxing iron and your wax, and you're gonna want to plug your waxing iron in, because if you don't do that, it won't work. And in order to make this whole thing work, at least in my way, you need your waxing iron to work. On my one, you can set it to different heats. I usually just chuck it somewhere near the middle. And now we wait for the waxing iron to heat up. There's a bunch of different waxes out there you can use, but I think I'm just using this really basic all temperature wax. I honestly can't be bothered using different waxes for different temperatures because ain't nobody got time for that. Right, now your waxing iron is heated up. You can take your waxing iron and your wax, and you want to drip dots all over your board like this. Be careful not to touch the waxing iron, because it's pretty hot, because it's an iron, and they get hot. Because if you didn't have an iron that was hot, it wouldn't really work that well. I never used to wax my board that much. After talking to some of my friends about waxing and stuff, it just makes it a lot more consistent when you're on the hill. If you wax your board often, then rails will constantly be slidey rather than they being less slidey the next day because you haven't waxed your board. Landing jumps is easier because there's less friction. And yeah. Really quickly, if you haven't seen the other video where I did a waxing thing, if you want to save your wax because you're running low, instead of putting dots on your board, you can heat up the end like this, and then you can just rub it on the board like that, and heat it up, rub it on the board, heat it up, rub it on the board, heat it up, rub it on the board, and that way you can save a lot of wax if you're running low, or, you know, yeah. Now if you followed all of these steps, your board should be looking like this. As you can see, I put hella wax on my board because I want to go quick, yo. And in this next stage, we're going to take the iron out again, but this time we're just going to smooth out all the wax on the board like this. A lot of people say that you should loosen your bindings when you do this step. I don't do that, and I haven't seen any effects of it so far, so I'm not going to do that, because I think it's unnecessary, and you don't need to do that. Unless you really want to, because you want to look after your board quite a lot, then you should do that. But I don't think if you have EST, you really have to do that. I don't know though, you might. So pretty much what I'm doing, I'm just melting it real quick, and then I'm going to go over it a lot slower so it can get into the board. Because how boards work is they have like pores and stuff, and the wax goes into them, and yeah. You want to make sure to keep the iron moving as well, not keep it in one place. Also, if you're not waxing your own boards, you should really try it, because it's a good skill to have in snowboarding. I always wax my own boards. I don't think I had a shop wax a board in so long. Alright, now you got all the wax spread out nice and even. You can go over it real slow, like this. And just get all the wax into those pores, yo. You kind of want it to just glide along, you know? Nice! After you're done waxing, you want to let your board cool down for a bit before you scrape it. And you want to put your wax iron somewhere where you won't accidentally touch it, because you won't get burned. So I'm going to just leave this here for a little bit, and I'm going to go do some editing. While I sit here and do a bunch of editing, here are some clips that we got from the other day from me and Daniel snowboarding. Here they are.
When it hits you, yes, indeed. Yes, you shall. When it hits you, yes, indeed. Yes. When it hits you, yes, indeed. Yes, you shall. When it hits you, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, you holler. Yes. 1, 2, 3, do it.
I definitely did not have enough speed for that last jump, but I went for it anyway. You can see how hard I freaking hugged that. Goodbye, my Buddha.
Goodbye, my Buddha.
I will see you soon. I finished editing last night, and it ended up taking me until like 12 or something. I don't know, I edited like all night, so I didn't have time to scrape my board, but now we're up the mountain the next morning, and I'm going to scrape my board before I go ride. You want to get the scraper of your choosing for your board wax scrapingness. One thing you want to keep in mind is the more wax you can get off of your board, the faster the board's going to go, because that's just how wax works. It's not like if you leave a bunch of wax on, you're going to go a lot faster. You're going to go way slower. And I've come inside the car right now to finish off the video because some people park next to me and I'm scared of people. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys wax your board any different to how I do, just let me know in the comments, and I want to know how you guys wax your board. Make sure to come back tomorrow because there will be another sick video for your faces. And also, make sure to drink a lot of water, everyone. That's right. Make sure to stay hydrated. I'll see you tomorrow. Also, subscribe.
Make sure to subscribe.
We don't know who we are. It'll take 5 days by car, but we don't know where to go. And I don't know if you know, or I don't know if you see. But baby, what's going on?